Hey guys, today's video is sponsored by Roman, and it's very appropriate because most of you are male. I'm sure most of you guys don't know statistics, but about 52% of people over the age of 40 experience erectile dysfunction at some point, and 75% of those don't seek treatment. That's why Roman has made it easy to chat with a doctor online. With Roman, you can get medical care for ED, if appropriate, from the comfort and privacy of your own home. You can handle everything online in a convenient, discreet manner. Getting started is simple. Just go to getroman.com/SSR and complete an online visit. If your doctor decides the treatment will be appropriate, they can prescribe genuine medication that can be delivered in discreet packaging right to your door with free 2-day shipping. So I understand it's a touchy subject, but if you've experienced any erectile dysfunction or are having any issues with your man, you may want to get that checked out. Schedule an online visit today. Go to getroman.com/SSR. There's a link in the description. Look, I got Dan behind me here. We're doing my NSX thing, but that's his one SV. He just bought another SV. Well, you got a lot of them, but he's got 2 SVs now in the same place for one guy. It's funny, right? But anyway, I'll show you the NSX right now. The NSX is in the shop, about to get painted. So I'm excited. We'll go through it. Stand by. Doing the Jay's Garage thing. I think we may even do the Evo here, because you know why? We're getting projects done. And everything becomes a project and it gets on. Oh yeah, coming in. Got Chris doing his thing, check it out. All right, so there's more paint than, it always starts like this, right? I came in and thinking I would just respray this piece, right? And then they're like, oh yeah, well, you want us to do the bodywork on the hood? And I'm like, what do you mean bodywork on the hood? There's a couple of rock chips. But they claim that, well, they consider it bodywork, but so rock chip there, rock chip there, rock chip there, rock chip there. So, and I was like, you know what? Let's do that. Let's get it all done. And we're masking it now, and we're gonna spray the whole thing. Now, this is a 3-stage paint, right? 3-stage makes it harder to just paint the one panel and have it match up. But now, it will get painted, it will match up, and it's gonna look good. So stand by. All right, so 3 stages means 3 different blues. This is first stage?
Yeah, it's the first stage right here.
Yep, it's a lighter blue.
And this is gonna darken it up.
Uh-huh. So this is probably
see how transparent this is?
Yeah. So this is what the guy put on the card just by itself, probably?
No, he put maybe not enough. Okay. Because what I did a spray out. Okay. So this is one coat. This is one coat of the second stage, and that's it. 2 coats of the second stage. So I got. Okay, so stage 1, then 2, 2. Yeah. Okay, got it. Cool. Now I know what 3-stage paint is. Yeah. And then we're super clearing it, right? Yeah. Super clear. I don't know where it is, but. They're over here. Well, I gotta take it out of the.
Here it is. We are wrapped. Or when I say we are wrapped, we are painted. Thanks to Jay's Garage here in Englewood, New Jersey. Check them out, link in the description. What I learned now about the blend, because this was taped off here, and I didn't get how he was able to match this to this. And apparently, when he's painting, he sort of blends, the blend is within this, because he knows this and this match already. So the blend is actually here, where he blends it to this, which already the same color as that, and then once it gets cleared over, it matches right up. So I learned about 3-stage paint today, and blend, all things that you've heard, but things that you may not necessarily comprehend so well. This didn't match either on the previous repair. So I'm excited to get this thing out into the sun and see how it looks. So I gotta figure out here. This is the front lip, which was cracked. This happened on the last adventure drives. You know what? I don't remember who did it, but I didn't do it, but somebody else did. But not a big deal. It's like a thick plastic though, and you see this with like the GT3 lips, and that they're able to take good abuse. Now I think I have to find another factory one, because the factory one is pretty thick. This is not a flimsy, although it's flexible. It's not a flimsy flexible, so it doesn't fall apart. And I was like, oh cool, I'll just go get a knockoff one. But this one I know I've scraped a bunch, and I mean, this is not just like a hollow look. It's actually pretty rigid. So I'll get another one of these so the car looks nicey nice. I can fix this, like this is fixable and then paintable, but it may break again. So I'd rather just get another OEM one, or at least whatever this is, it's very, very solid. So that's where the forums are perfect, right? Because the forums, these guys have tried everything and they're like, don't get that, that's junk, or that's totally worth it, just get the knockoff one. And that's where the local knowledge is very helpful. Thank you, thank you. Good day. That's how we continue a video. Check this out. You guys ever have a screwball before? Chugga chugga. That thing is so fun. Good news is the parts are here and that car's going back together. So we'll have that done. But here, let's talk about the NSX today. Let me turn my mic on first so it sounds a little bit better. I just wasn't expecting the 488 to come rolling through. All right, you got your little bonus 488 footage. That's an update on that. It's been down for almost a month, but parts coming from Italy take a minute. Here you go. Take a look. This is what she looks like when she's complete. And that's nice. This is a proper looking car. If you look at just everything, it seamlessly works now. This clearly was all painted in one shot, so that's all gonna match. I don't have the mismatch anymore. I used to have the mismatch. I guess this was painted separately when I bought it, and that was always mismatched. Now that no longer mismatches. Turns out that my front bumper is aftermarket. Not the front bumper, but this lower splitter is aftermarket. And the crack, you can't really tell so much anymore, so we just left it on there. But those things, they're like $250 to get another one, but then everybody wants like $180 for shipping and everything like that. It's not my problem. Nobody warehouses them in the US, and they probably have to ship it from China, something like that. But I think it looks fine like this. We'll roll with it like this for a minute. But I just wanted to wrap the video, show you how good it looks. Shout out to Jay's Garage over here, always keeping my cars looking nice. And hopefully the 488 will be done soon. Yeah, the observant ones will be like, wait, is there ice cream on the back of his car? Yeah, there is. I got 2 screwballs and I had a chip witch. Screwballs are not for me. There you have it. Just wanted to bring closure. All of this for a rock chip. Like, this started with a rock chip. And there was a rock chip right here about the size of my thumbnail. And that turned into, let me spray just that front bumper. Spraying just the front bumper turned into, now it doesn't match, turned into, let me spray the whole front end. So there you have it. See you tomorrow.